100. This is Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec. The Raw Ham calling CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor Quebec calling CQ on 20 and listening. Yeah, come again. I could barely make you out. Alright, I got something ending Radio Sugar. Hotel India 8, Radio Sugar. QSL? Alright, I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Rodolfo? QSL? Yeah, I was trying to make out your name there, but I wasn't for sure how to pronounce it. This is KJ5GBQ Richie in Central Oklahoma, and I just started streaming us live on YouTube. How you doing this evening? Man, I'm having a tough time making you out. I've got you about a 5'4", 54, Roger. How copy me? I copy you say you QSY in the 40 meters, but let me get that signal report. How copy me? Yeah, I know it's up and down and got a little QRM in there. A lot of QS Baker, Roger. Okay, QSL, no problem. Somebody got picked up. 73, my friend. Appreciate you coming to the call. Kilo Bravo 2 something November, I think. Help me out.
Yeah, sure. Kilo Bravo 2 November 5 uniform. QSL.
QSL. Yeah, I was trying to. Got several things going on there. My daughter was coming in asking me a question, and was trying to get that logged in and see how this live stream's going. Either way, how you doing today, bud? I've got a real good copy on you, about 5'9", I'd say. Roger, Roger. Well, I said 5'9" a little earlier. You kind of went way down in the weeds that time. But either way, I've got you. I've got it streaming live on YouTube, my friend. I'm trying to look and see. I don't know if we've ever worked before. Computer's running a little slow.
Restricted community after the antennas, but I'm glad to be out here. I'm glad to be talking to you. And how would I find you on YouTube?
Hey, you can find it under my call sign KJ5GVQ The Raw Ham, and it's also listed with. I've got a link posted in my QRZ page. Over.
QSL. I'm going to look it up and go there now.
All right, my friend. Yeah, then you can find out what you sound like on my end up here in Oklahoma. I don't know, band's kind of weird. It's been weird the last few weeks, it seems like. So I don't know.
Well, but you've got a great signal here into Fort Myers, and you're not as up and down as you were before, but now it's pretty consistent, and I appreciate the opportunity to make contact with you, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, my friend. Well, yeah, go check it out and give me a like and all that, ring the bell, all that good stuff. I'm just doing it for the fun of it. Maybe my grandkids one day have something to laugh at. Over.
QSL, well, tell your grandkids that in a moment.
All right, my friend. Yeah, I don't have any right now, but I'm figuring on one day. We'll see. Well, 73s, be safe out there, and we'll hope to catch you under better band conditions.
Sounds good, 73.
All right, this is KJ5. GVQ to Raw Ham calling CQ.
Kilo 7. Echo. Kilo 7. Echo.
Kilo 7, Echo, Kilo. This is Richie on this end in Oklahoma. Got a good strong copy on you this evening.
Kilo 7. Echo. Kilo. 4K. To the front. To the rear.
All right, I believe I got you that time, Baird. Kilo 7, Echo, Kilo, Idaho, QSL?
Roger. My nickname is Barry. You're a 5. Let me hear you again. Let me have you broadcast again, and I'll get you a number.
Yeah, Roger that. And I guess you got my call as KJ5, GVQ, QSL?
KJ5, GVQ, you're a 5'6".
5'6", yeah, we'll go 5'6" both ways. You'd come in there real strong in the beginning, but band's just not working with us this evening. You know how that goes, over?
Roger, yeah. I think if I speak up my voice, sometimes I'll speak up into the mic a little bit, and it might work a little bit better, I think. I talk a little bit more authoritative.
Yeah, you really went down in the weeds there at the end, but yeah, definitely more modulation will kind of help push a little more power there on SSB, over.
Roger, thank you for that. Whereabouts in Oklahoma are you?
Yeah, I'm in a little town called Chandler. I'm east of Oklahoma City, about an hour and about 30 minutes north of Shawnee, America, over.
I know Shawnee, but I've never been to it.
Kilo Noviembre 4, Tango Victor Echo, QSL.
Yeah, stand by a minute, frequencies in use.
I'm gonna arrange it within the next year or so. That's my plan to come down there. I've never visited there. They originally were in the East Coast. I was born and raised in the East Coast originally, and he had finished his doctorate in the East Coast, and then he moved back to Oklahoma. And now I'm in Idaho. Took me a while. I'm not really done yet, but I want to get things more organized before I start traveling. So I've been doing some right now, but I'm planning on doing some more as time moves on. But I gotta, make it, get some things in order like that. But, well, I get there before the Chinese own the whole state of, I don't know if you got that joke there, but America's almond out from right here.
Yeah, man, you was down in the weeds during most of that. I got what you saying. I think you said you was looking to maybe move down here, make it back down there. I'm a transplant myself. I grew up in South Alabama, and I really ain't for sure about the Chinese. That's a good possibility. But being a transplant, I don't really know much about what's going on. I moved up here in 18. Over.
Roger. Yeah, I'm not moving down there. I'm going to visit there. There's somebody I know that lives in Shawnee. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, I got here in 17, in Idaho. And I am going to be traveling more as time goes on. And I will be visiting down that area probably within a year or two.
Oh, I got you there. Yeah, well, that's a good deal, man. Look forward to you coming down. Hopefully you'll bring you an HT or something, and you might catch me on a repeater. We got several of them right around here. You can look them up on the repeater book, and I'm always monitoring them, Roger.
Yes, that broadcast is a lot better than that. That was a 5.8, and I have a mobile. I do have a mobile on the vehicle, so I will be bringing mobile, and I do have a dedicated HF radio. Probably will be traveling with it. But I even do that while I'm traveling. I'll have an HF radio in my rig. More than likely. I don't know, right? That's my plan. I want to do a little bit of when I get
Yeah, Roger that. Man, I'll tell you, you way down in the weeds. I'm getting every few words there. But yeah, that'll be cool when you come visit, man. Maybe we'd hook up. Be pretty neat to have an eyeball QSO. Either way, the call is Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec. Name's Richie. Over.
Nice meeting you, Richie. I have a friend. I've actually done electrical work in Dothan, Alabama for Good Power many years ago. So I've been in Alabama, and one of my close friends, he lived in Baton Rouge, Louisiana for many years, and then he moved to the villages in Florida. So there's some plan to visit him also. But yeah, I'm familiar with Alabama, somewhat familiar with Alabama. I've been there before.
Yeah, I copied about a friend in Dothan, and so you had one moved over to Baton Rouge. I spent some time over in New Orleans and lived just north of the lake, and I worked in both Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and up in Jackson, Mississippi all at once. That office I was in covered those three areas. Well, look, man, it's good chatting with you. Hopefully, get to meet you down the road under better conditions. Anyway, band's just so up and down. And streaming live on YouTube, and like I say, man, maybe we can catch up another time. So with that, I'll break with you and say 7-3, and we'll close it out on your final.
Well, thank you very much, Luchito. This is Kilo 7. Kilo 2.
All right, man, 7-3. KJ5 GVQ calling CQ and listening. Something ending Quebec.
Kilo Bravo 3, Bravo X-ray, Quebec.
Kilo Bravo 3, was that Bravo X-ray, Quebec, QSL?
QSL. located in Conway, South Carolina. It's about 20 miles outside of Myrtle Beach. I got you filmed in at about a strong 5x9, 7x9. Some of the distance come up and down there. Your audio filmed in live through there. Figured I'd try to work it real quick.
Yeah, roger that. Well, I appreciate you getting in here. It doesn't look like I've ever got you in a log before. Let me make sure I typed it in right. That's Kilo Bravo 3, Bravo X-Ray Quebec, and I've got you about a 5'6", roger?
QSL, yes, that is it. BBC DX2. Your name here, Jeff. I don't think I've worked before, but I'm going to get you in the log with as soon as I can.
All right, my friend. Yeah, sounds good. And I got us streaming live on YouTube. Just check it out at my call, and we're at the 15-minute mark. Over.
Got it. Yeah, looking at your QRZ page there. I love the picture there. That is quite awesome.
Hey, roger that. Yeah, my daughter drew that up for me. She's an art student, and yeah, I thought she did. I told her what I was looking for, and she sketched it out, and I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I was wanting.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that. I did not know it was hand drawn though. That is very talented there. I can't even draw stick figures, so I definitely appreciate somebody who can draw and do stuff like that.
Yeah, Roger, I'm right there with you on the stick figures. Yeah, but I'm quite proud of her. She did a good job. Hey, it didn't populate your name. That's what I was thinking. Well, I was wondering if I had it in right. What was your name again?
Name here is Justin. That was Justin.
All right, my friend. Well, hey, I do appreciate you stopping by, saying hey, and it's good to get you in the log for the first time. Hope you have a great rest of your evening, and look forward to working you down the band another day.
Absolutely, yeah, man. It's kind of going up and down, but I got you on a good swing right now, so definitely good
All right, my friend. We'll say 73, and we'll catch you next time. KJ5, GVQ, QRZ. CQ, this is Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, calling CQ.
Kilo Oscar 6, Golf India.
Kilo Oscar 6, Golf India, QSL?
Yeah, hi. Kilo Oscar 6, Golf India. Did not have the statement.
Is this Nancy out in California? Looks like we worked before.
You know what? You sound familiar. Yes, you do. Okay.
Yeah, Roger that. It's been a minute. About a year ago. Oh no. It was only a few. Yeah, it was in this month. I'm looking at the date. I can't half see. Yeah, it hadn't been that long ago. It was just a few days ago, I guess. How you doing this evening? Yeah, Roger, that band's definitely shifting. Same with you. Originally, I had you about a 5'8", over. All right, I didn't get none of that. Try it one more time. All right, well, I heard you that time. It's just band conditions, but I'll put you in as a 5'8", and maybe we can try it again another time.
Sounds good. Take care.
73. QRZ for KJ5, GVQ. Alright, whiskey something, Papa India Delta, I believe it was. I can barely make you out. Help me out, say it slow. Alright, Whiskey 5, Papa India Delta, QSL? Alright, Joshua, I think I heard you say something 5'5", 55. I've got you about a 4'4" up here in Oklahoma, over. Yeah, man, I can't make out what you're saying. if that was a 5-5 you give me a Roger Roger. All right, my friend. Yeah, I got it that time. All right, well, maybe good to get you in a log for the first time, and maybe we can do it again under better band conditions. 73, my friend. This is KJ5 GVQ calling CQ. CQ20 Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec calling CQ.
November 9, Bravo Victoria.
November 9, Bravo Victoria. QSL?
Roger, Roger, you're 5 and 9 in Florida. In 9 DB, name is Philip.
Roger that, Philip. Man, you are the strongest thing I've heard this evening. I hadn't been on very long. We're at the 20-minute mark of my YouTube live stream. Over.
Well, you have a good signal down here, so the conditions must be good between us and Florida. We are having a little rain, which we barely need, so that might help me a little bit. You sound good, 10-9 DB.
Roger, Roger. Man, I appreciate that. I don't know what you're running. Kind of curious to know. I'm running a FT710 barefoot, 100 watts with a homebrew fan dipole. I'll get it right in a minute.
Roger, Roger. I'm running the Yaesu FX1 field, and it's driving a RM Italian amplifier about 300 watts out.
Oh, I got you there. Yeah, it looked like you peaked about 20 over that time. Well, I'm streaming this live on YouTube, my friend. If you check my channel out, like I say, we're at the 20 to 21 minute mark. You'll get to hear your audio and hear what I'm hearing up here in Oklahoma. Over.
Roger, well, you sound very good down here. And, is it nice up there and cool?
I wouldn't say it's very cool. It's like an oven out there. Matter of fact, look over at the clock. It says 100.4 with 32% humidity with a 7-mile-an-hour wind out of the south. Over.
Roger, Roger. Well, this room is all glass, and today it was over 107 inside the room. So I think it's down into the 90s right now. It feels much cooler. So we had some pretty dry weather, and we really need some rain in 90 over.
Yeah, Roger, on the rain. We kind of short on it right now. We had a good dose of it, though, coming into the first of summer. But we could start to use some more, although all it's do is make the grass grow. I noticed, look, I got some friends living in Louisiana. They're around New Orleans and Baton Rouge. Looked like they was getting some pretty good thunderstorms, so maybe it might make it your way. Over.
Yeah, we certainly hope so. It would really help. Well, when it gets hot like this equipment gets pretty warm, and you have to be a little careful with it.
Yeah, Roger that. I need to add. I got so much equipment in this room. And with the way it's all closed off, I don't get real good airflow. I need to add me a window unit. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, this little field crate is running on a battery right now, and its output is about 10 watts to the amplifier. But it's a pretty rugged little radio. It seems to work pretty well.
Well, it's got great audio. I can tell you that, man. You're sounding good. You got a big old booming signal, clear. Doesn't look like it's splattering in any way. It just looks good on the waterfall. It's pretty amazing. Over.
Well, thank you, because it's one of these computer radios, and I tried to set it up so it could stay within probably all controls. I have another radio, a Zyco 6200, which I really like a little better. And so computer radio too, and you can put it in your pocket. But I thought I'd try this one, and for hurricane, for the battery, it might help me a little bit.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, for sure. It sounds like tropics have been kind of quiet here lately. I'm originally from South Alabama, and I used to keep up with it all the time. Not so much now up here, but it doesn't seem like it's been too active. Of course, we're just now getting into You know, I always thought September was your bad month. Over.
Yeah, right. Well, we've been looking since we've been here about 30 years, like, you know, it's been down in the 50s. So the water growers and we never got any serious damage to the houses around a little bit, but we were lucky. We were quite high up on the hill. Most of the problem here is flooding. A lot of flooding in the area.
Yeah, that flooding's no good. Well, I lived on a barrier island south of Mobile, and the flooding wasn't so bad except for down towards the west end, where it was super low, and the water would just wash over the island, you know. But where I lived at, it was, you know, it had a high spot, so it never really got there. But once that water goes to getting into that inland, you know, mainland, it ain't got nowhere to go but up. So it's way worse in your coastal towns than it was for us. Over.
Roger. Well, things hope it gets under control a little bit. Seems like everything is out of control right now.
Yeah, Roger, on everything out of control. You hit the nail on the head. Well, man, I'm glad to get you in the log. I want to try to make a few more, and do appreciate that beautiful signal you got, and maybe we can get you down a log another time. Over.
Well, thank you very much for helping me out a little bit with the signal, and I hope I get a chance to hear you again soon. Just then 90 be clear.
All right, my friend. 73s. You be safe down there. This is Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec. Darrell Ham calling CQ.
Kilo 6 Zulu Victor, yeah?
Kilo, let me see if I got that right. Kilo November 6, Zulu Victor, India. Is that QSL?
Yeah, copy that, QSL. Let's talk to you there, brother. And tuning up the audio on the 710. Wondering if I sound decent. Copy.
Man, you sound good. You could be louder, but I don't know if it's just the band. You know, like I say, you're sounding good, and I'm streaming us on YouTube, so you can actually put your ears to it. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I just picked up your channel. So, yeah, I could be louder, but so could you. If the band conditions are not so good, and I'm just running 100 watts out of a DX Commander here in the backyard in San Martin, California. So it's nice to talk to somebody that's more than 10 miles away. Copy.
Yeah, I got you there. Well, man, I don't know if you made some changes or if it's just the band, but you come up a considerable amount. Good 5.8, and looking at it on the scope looks really nice. Sounding good. Like I say, I don't like. It could just be the band, or if you made some changes, I don't know.
Well, I kind of got the mic a little closer to my mouth here. 5.9, well over the noise score. So, hey, listen, I'll back out of here and let you get another CQ. Good talking to you, brother. Have a fine day. God bless.
Hey, man, you as well. I appreciate you coming to the call. I see water faucet in the chat there. Yeah, check out my YouTube channel. You'll hear what you're sounding like. I don't know that I'd do a whole lot with it. Sounds good to me. 73 for now, my friend. All right, this is Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec, calling CQ.
Kilo 6 Hotel Tango Delta.
Kilo Oscar 6, Foxtrot Oscar Victor.
All right, Kilo Oscar 6, stand by. I picked up Kilo 6 Hotel. Help me out with that. Make sure I get it right.
Hotel Tango Delta, hold the door.
Hold the door. All right, let me write this down because I will definitely forget about Kilo Oscar 6. Hold the door. I like that, my friend. Man, you got a good, nice signal. 5.9 here in Oklahoma this evening.
Yeah, roger that. You're 5.9 out here in Sacramento, California. Go ahead.
All right, yeah, roger that. Okay, yeah, you messed me up with that California. It looked like you was in Nevada. Over.
Roger. I split time between the states. Got to have one place to have all the FCC documentation. Go ahead.
Hey, I can understand that. I can appreciate it. Just made me think I messed your call up, but I knew we was holding the door. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I get that a lot, especially with POTA. Everybody's, a lot of people have their, they're doing their online checking and everything, and they always are double asking me whether I'm for real or not, just because the different address. Go ahead.
Yeah, I run into that several times, and I hadn't really noticed it here lately, but that one just kind of throwed me for a loop, and it makes you wonder. It's like first thing I'm scrambling thinking I typed it in wrong.
Yeah, roger that. I'm a few years from retirement, and that Nevada address is where I'm going to be retiring, so I'm just jumping the gun and having my FCC reg there. Go ahead.
Hey, I like what you're doing. Makes good sense. Man, that's an interesting, I guess that's your card that's coming up in QRZ. Have you got a rig set up like that with that tower and that beam?
Negative. If you look further down the page, you'll see I'm just using an infed half-wave, 60 feet going up to about 45 feet up in the tree. Go ahead.
Oh, I got you there. All right. Well, interesting card either way, man. Either way, and if you got a good email in QRZ, which I'm sure you do, I'll shoot you one. Over.
Roger that. Yeah, and I'll subscribe to your YouTube channel. But I got to take off. I heard you on the CQ call. Just wanted to say hello and give you a strong signal report, and wish you well, and I'll let you get on. There's probably some other people stacked up. Go ahead.
All right, my friend. Well, I do appreciate you coming in, and I've enjoyed the little QSO here. Maybe we'll get to work again another time. Until then, 73.
Roger that, Richie. You take care and have a good one. K6HTD clear.
All right, there was a Kilo Oscar 6 that I was asking to stand by. Kilo Oscar 6.
Kilo Oscar 6, Foxtrot Oscar Victor. Over.
Kilo Oscar 6, Foxtrot Oscar Victor. Man, that is a mouthful. I thought mine was bad.
Roger that. You're a 5'9" plus 10 in California.
Hey, Roger that. I got you 5'9" here in Oklahoma. Looking at what's popped up out of your QRZ. Looks like we got you got your technician last August. That's when I got my general. Over.
Roger that. So I got my set. 2 weeks later, I got my general, and then May of this year, I got my extra. Over.
Hey, there you go, man. I was wanting to study for it, and I had a class that I was going to go to for my extra, and at a local club, and work schedule messed me all up. We was going to do it on Saturday, and so I didn't get to make it in there, and I didn't realize that about 2 weeks later. So really, I think that's about the same time I took my general, and I got my technician. I think it was in June. I'm not for sure.
Roger that. I think we talked late June, early July of this year.
Yeah, I see it there in the recents. I didn't even realize it a while ago. Glad you brought that up. Well, I'm streaming us live on YouTube. I don't know if you heard me tell the other folks, but man, love to have you check it out and you hear what your radio sounded like on my end here in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm curious how I sound to others. Over.
Yeah, Roger that. That's kind of the reason why I do it, other than just documenting it along. And I usually do a net on Wednesdays, but it kind of fell off, and so I just been calling CQ, which having a blast with it either way. And a lot of times I'll do my POTA activations and whatnot. So yeah, just check it out, man. Well, hey, I appreciate you coming to the call. I'm going to see if I can't grab a few others before I grab me a bite to eat. Roger?
Roger that. Yeah, I'm getting close to dinner time myself, so I'll go ahead and let you go so you can grab a few more contacts and then get dinner. So I'll go ahead and say 73, and thanks for the contact.
Roger, man. Appreciate your patience and standing by. 73s and QRZ. All right, this is KJ5GVQ calling CQ, CQ, CQ.
Kilo November 5th.
Whiskey 7 Golf 21 Mike 7 Oscar Hotel.
Oh, mercy sakes. I guess I'll take that Kilo Mike 7.
Sorry, Richie, I didn't mean to knock you off the bench there. KM708, Kim over in Silver Springs, Nevada. We talk quite often. I just heard your voice, recognized it, and thought I'd just say hi.
Yeah, Rod, I recognize the voice. Help me out with your suffix, though, because I don't remember it. Roger?
Oscar Hotel.
Oh, okay, so it's a 2x2. I was expecting something else. Kilo Mike 7, Oscar Hotel. I had it in there. How you doing this evening, bud? Yeah, the recents is just lit up, and you know you 5'9".
Yeah, well, you know, you're 10 over 9 here, too. Doing fine, just been dodging lightning bolts. You know, we have, for some reason, gotten the weather patterns that are common to the southwest. Yeah, so every afternoon we get thunder bumpers coming through here, and I'm not worried about it, but it is a bit annoying.
Yeah, Roger on the annoying. Well, man, be safe with it. You don't want to get nothing blown up, that's for sure. And you said that about 10 over. I definitely should have said the same. I just looked up there and you was actually bumping 20 over.
Oh, well, as long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. But I won't hold you, Richie. I know you got other people probably want to work you. I just want to say hi.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you did. I know I was fixing to bang in the first one, and then a second one come in, and then you kind of come on top of all of them. I didn't know what to do. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Kim. It's definitely good hearing you, and I got you in the log.
Okay, you take care. We'll catch you later.
73. There was a couple of more tried to get in there. I'm gonna try to take you. Come with them. Something ending Echo, Quebec. Was there one ending Echo, Quebec?
Kilo 7 Zulu Echo Quebec.
All right, yeah, I didn't get the first part, but I got the end in there. Kilo 7 Zulu Echo Quebec. I don't think we've ever worked, Thomas. At least not showing up. Sound like a good 5'9". I wasn't looking at it, over.
And then like a 4'9", 4'10", over.
I believe we doubled. You said I was giving you 5'9". I think you said 4'9" for me.
Yeah, what's your call letter?
Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec.
I got the last part. Can you repeat it again, slow?
Sure, it's Kilo Juliet 5 Golf Victor Quebec.
I got Kilo Juliet 5 Victor Quebec. Over.
All right, you got the prefix right. Kilo Juliet 5, and then it's Golf Victor Quebec. Germany Victoria Queen.
Kilo Juliet 5 Diamond Victor Quebec. Over.
Germany Victor Quebec.
Okay, got it. 73.
Hey, Roger that, man. What'd you say that my signal report? Did you say 4'9"?
My name's Tom, Central Oregon. Over.
Yeah, Roger that. I just need a signal report, Tom, and I've got you a good 5'9". 'Tom, you still got a copy on me? How copy me?
Yeah, now you're fading out. Over.
Roger, Roger. All right, my friend. Well, you have a good rest of your evening, and hopefully catch you another time.
Copy that. 73.
7-3, KJ5, GVQ, calling CQ, CQ. Kilo Golf 6, I think it was Juliet Alpha Bravo.
Affirmative. John on this end.
Alright,
From Central Northern California and the Sierra Nevada. How are you today down there? I think you're in Texas, correct?
negative, I'm in Oklahoma, and I was taking a chance. I got that right, and I didn't get it typed in. So give me your suffix again.
I think we may have spoken once before. You have a website, I believe. Kilo Golf 6, Juliet Alpha Bravo, John.
Gotcha there, John. I'm trying to get it to pop up. Yeah, we have talked before. No, I've got it streaming live on YouTube now. Over.
That's right. You were nice enough to send me a digital QSO card, so I appreciate that very much. Yeah, you were booming in here again. You were 5 over 9. You're up and down. The band is up and down at the moment, but we got a good clear copy on you there for a bit.
Hey, Roger that, John. Same with you. On your peaks, you're definitely 5'9", and I do appreciate you coming to the call, man. It's good to work people multiple times. Over.
Yeah, yours is an unusual call. That Gulf Victor Quebec is interesting, and it stuck in my mind. And I thought, I'm going to go back to him. And sure enough, all of a sudden I realized who I was talking to. Once I knew you were in Oklahoma, I said, I know who that is.
Hey, Roger that. I've had a lot of people, I've wanted to try to learn CW, and everybody's like, man, you got to get a new call sign. You got to get a new call sign. I'm looking at it. That's what they give me, and I don't see the need in changing it. Yeah, it's going to be hard for me if I ever get into CW, but it is what it is. Over.
Well, mine's no charmer either. That Kilo Golf 6, Juliet Alpha Bravo, is kind of a messy thing to begin with. It's hard to explain to people. It's hard to transmit. And anyway, we live with what we get. Maybe I promised myself when I moved up to extra that I'd look for a vanity call. We'll see if we can find something that's more convenient.
Yeah, Roger that. I can understand, and who knows, maybe I'll do it one day. We'll just see how it goes. See where life takes us. Well, look, my friend, thanks for coming back to me, and I'm sure I'll be shooting you another card. Over.
All right, well, you're nice to think that way. I appreciate it. Don't go out of your way if you don't need to. And it's just good hearing from you once again. So, in any case, we'll catch up with you down the log. KG6JAB, and we're clear on yours.
Roger, my friend. You be safe out there, and have a good rest of your evening, 73. This is KJ5, GVQ. Take a couple of more, and I'm going to grab me a bite to eat. So, CQ. Something Golf Romeo Alpha, I think it was.
Whiskey 7, Golf Romeo Alpha, here in Union County, Oregon.
Roger that, Whiskey 7, Golf Romeo Alpha. It's not populating a name, but it is definitely... Oh, because I guess it's a radio association. That's a good reason why it's not populating a name. How y'all doing this evening?
We're doing great. We're operating our club call here out of the Union County Fair. My call is NI7RO. My name's David.
All right, David. Well, let me get this one closed out, and then I'll take that down from you and get you in here on your personal call. I've got you 5'9" in the peaks. And I thought I heard that W something, but everybody was covering you up, so I'm glad I picked you up. And when I did that GRA, I had no idea it was the same call, Roger.
Roger, yeah, no, I know you got a few people there hitting you, but you're coming in 5'9" on our side as well, and glad we were able to make that contact.
Yeah, Roger that. Well, I'm sure y'all got a good email in QRZ, and I'll get you a card. Now, let me get your call, and that way I'll get you covered as well.
Perfect. November India 7, Romeo.
Man, you really faded on me that time. I got November India 7, and I think it was Romeo.
November India 7, Romeo Oscar.
Romeo Oscar. All right, I got you in there now, David. And yeah, and you come right back up to 5'9", so I guess we'll just keep that both ways, over.
Sounds good. I appreciate that, and you have a good rest of your day, and enjoy your dinner. 73, Whiskey 7 Golf Romeo Alpha.
All right, my friend. Yeah, and I don't know if you got it, but I was streaming this live on YouTube. We're at the 45-minute mark on tonight's stream, over.
Copy that. We'll give it a check out. Thank you.
All right, 73, my friend. Good luck out there. We'll go ahead and try to get one more. Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec. CQ. All right, you're going to have to slow it down for me because I could really barely make you out, but I got Kilo Alpha 4. All right, you're down in the weeds. You're going to have to help me with that suffix. I got Kilo Alpha 4. All right, was that Papa Juliet Zulu QSL? All right, I copied 5'9" South Carolina, and I got Bruce on that end. Man, I've got you about a 4'4", 4'4", 44, and we've worked before, so that's a good deal, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, that's the February, and you're a 5'9" tonight. Sounded great. I'm not going to hold you. I know you want to go in. So I'll say 73. Hope to work you again.
Roger, my friend. Hey, you come up a good bit that time, so I'm going to take it up to a 5'5". So I got 5'5", and you give me 5'9". Hey, appreciate you coming to the call. Glad to get you again. And 73. All right, I appreciate everybody to come to the call. And I'm going to go ahead and relinquish the frequency. This is Kilo Juliet 5, Golf Victor, Quebec.